Matt Lenihan, Boxing Social, in association with William Hill, Empire Fight Store. Delighted to be joined by Frazer Clarke. Frazer, how's things?
I'm alright. I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm alright. Just, you know what it is. I told you I wasn't on the moan. I wasn't in no. You know what I said to myself today? No interviews. But fuck it, we're here, aren't we? We're here.
Well, look, we're here for.
Ask me a question. Go.
I'm trying, mate. Just give me a minute. Look, first off, talk about yourself. Win last time out. Have you had any indication from Boxer when you're going to get back out? Because I know you want to keep active.
Yeah, I think I could go again in November, but I've got a little issue. I've got to get sorted out. Little operation I need to have next week. So once I've got that sorted, prepare, go for the new year now.
What type of fight are we expecting next? You wanting to step up in opponent? What are you wanting?
It's only got to keep moving forward now. I'm sick of these fucking names. You're fucking. I want to fight. I wanted to fight. I've always wanted to fight. Another thing, I've never fucking backed out of a fight. Despite what they say, this is fucking. I've never backed out of a fight. People in fucking suits have pulled me out of fights. I'll fight any of these fuckers. In fact, anyone in the fucking division, because this game is turned into a fucking cringy, fucking horrible game. Oh, so let me I don't want to say too much. I'm just going to crack on and do my thing.
Well, look, you've always been about that and said, look, I just want to fight regardless, whoever it is, just chuck me in there kind of thing. You've your man Jeamie TKV on in here tonight. Do you see him as a potential further down the line?
I mean, down the line, if he wins a few fights, yeah, but fucking hell, I get harassed for opponents every fight I have. I'm sure they'll get harassed if I fight him. What the fuck's he done? He ain't done nothing. Apart from sit there and fucking shout about me. Everyone, boxers shouting about me. Everyone at Sky shouting about me. Every time he has an interview, fucking, you know what, do some boxing and get your own name out there.
Well, look, in terms of, I remember before this interview, you was all about boxing and certain things you weren't happy with. We have seen a fight get signed in Fury and Usyk. As a fellow heavyweight, we've been talking about this fight and it's been going back and forth. Happy to see that it seems to be concrete, although they haven't got the date yet.
I'll believe it. When they get in the ring, I'll be more than happy.
Are you still doubtful, even though it says sign that happens?
Yeah. Fucking, this game is like nothing you believe. Until they get in the ring and a jab lands, Fury lands a big long jab on his head, I won't believe it's even happening.
After you've seen Usyk and Dubois happen, what do you think happens in Fury Usyk? Now, has that changed your thoughts on what you think?
Yeah. I think he's slowed down. I don't even know if he's slowed down a little. He's wary of big men, definitely. I think Fury's.
Do you think he's soft to the body after what you've seen?
There's no doubt about it. That's the thing that's been going on for years. Don't get me wrong, he's a great fighter. He's an unbelievable fighter. If I can get a little smidge of what he's got, I'll be over the moon. But can't lie. Obviously, there seems to be a few vulnerabilities to the body. So
there's another fight on that card, and obviously a guy you were linked with fighting, Fabio, Wardley, David Adeleye. Not got your take on all this, but I was stood when all that were kicking off. What do you make of that? Like, it's sort of, I feel like it's sort of fucking come out of nowhere, kind of
fucking handbags, innit? It's a joke, like fucking.
You could be in line to fight the winner of them, no? That makes sense.
I hope so. And every time we talk about this shit now, we just get these daft comments. Oh, you don't want to fight. Everyone knows I want to fight. Listen, that's nothing to. If the reason I didn't fight before had nothing all to do with me. It's fucking idiots and people making decisions for me. That will never happen again in my life. That was a bit of an experience on my part. That will never happen again. But as for that fight, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going out there. I'm going to watch it. It'll be a good fight.
Well, that's obviously a way to as well to keep your name still in the mix if you get there and call out the winner. But who do you think wins out of the two? Obviously, Fabio, British champion. There's a couple of belts on the line over there, not the British. But who do you think gets the nod?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a good fight. I think it's a very good fight. I think if I was Adeleye, I'd just be worried about people diving in, referees diving in after Fabio lands a few shots. Don't get me wrong, he can whack, but no, he's not fucking like a Django or anything like that. He's sharp and that. But referees just don't need to get excited. Just it's a big fight between two big men. Let it fight. Unless one of them's fucking lying on the back, let it go.
If you could map out the rest of this year now, what does an ideal end to this year look like for Big Frazer?
Oh, I mean, my end of the year has sort of been sorted itself out, unfortunately. I would like to fight again. I would have liked it's a difficult one, I'd like to fight one of them two. I don't imagine they'll fight again this year, them two now. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. If it was me, I'd like to fight again because I like keeping active, but I don't think they will. That's the only place I want to go, really. If I don't go there, we've got to start going down like the European route. Some of the guys up there, because who else can I fight? Who else like domestically can I fight?
I was just about to say, you've got the likes of obviously we mentioned Gassiev and Otto Wallin. Are they the type of names, them sort of I suppose fringe to world level competitors? Are they the type of ones you'd be not willing, but would consider?
I'm always willing, but I'd always consider them. But this is the thing, like with my positioning, if I go and fight them, there's no point coming back to fight for the British title, is there? Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you have to win the British in your eyes? Is that something that, as part of your career, your story, that has to be that one tick box?
I'm just a traditional person, yeah, and I like the traditional route, and I think probably just for my own ego, you know, the British title is a good thing to win, and it should never be overlooked. I've always spoke about tradition and do things the right way. I think that is the right way. You have to at least attempt to win the British title, or I can go and win one of these fucking daft intercontinental titles. Don't get me wrong, they're good for the rankings, but you may as well go and buy a fucking belt from Primark, can't you? They don't mean nothing. The British title, at least it means something. Do you know what I mean?
Look, have you got a message for your fans? People who get behind you just before we go in and watch this?
No one gets behind me. No one gets.
Come on, don't be like that. You've got fans. You ain't got all haters.
I've got a lot of lovers, and to lovers, you know, thank you. To the haters, fuck you. All the Instagram messages, all the Twitter messages. If you're really about it, come fucking find me. Get down, Burton. We'll have it on the fucking car park.
Frazer Clarke, I appreciate your time.